So by now, you have become like a color wheel expert. You completely and totally understand about the primary colors, secondary colors, and now the intermediate colors. Even though they're not on this color wheel right now, you know the intermediate colors would go here, here, here. We're going to look at this color wheel for a minute because there's a new concept I want to teach you about. Did you know that every color has an opposite color? It's true. When I say opposite, what I really mean is on the color wheel. So for example, if I look at red and I find the opposite color, I'm talking about green. Opposite meaning directly across from each other on the color wheel. Orange's opposite is blue, and yellow's opposite is purple. Easy. Now, those color pairs might make you think about something that you have seen before in this classroom. This sign right here. Remember I said red's opposite is green, red and green. Orange's opposite is blue, there they are, and yellow's opposite is purple. In the past, we have called these frenemies, and I have just told you to never mix these colors together because while they may look nice together side by side, they make a really terrible color if you try to mix them together. Well, now you know why, because they are color opposites. They are so far away from each other on the color wheel that they have literally nothing in common, and therefore they look terrible when they are mixed together. Now, I hate to break it to you, but frenemies is not technically the right art word for this. So we're going to remove the word frenemies, and we're going to start calling it by its proper name, which, don't be freaked out, this is a really long word. It is complementary. Complementary colors are simply color opposites. Now, this is the easy color wheel. Hold on. Ta-da! Now I have magically added the intermediate colors. Those colors have color opposites too. All you have to do is find a color that you are interested in finding the opposite of, for example, red-orange. Trace an imaginary line straight across the color wheel until you find its exact opposite. So the opposite or the complementary color of red-orange is blue-green, which really makes complete sense because the opposite of red is green and the opposite of orange is blue. So it all starts to make sense when you break it down and think it through like that. Now, understanding complementary colors is an important concept because, number one, you need to know what colors look nice next to each other, what colors to not blend together. I've been teaching you this forever. It just has a new name. Another reason to know it is because when you're doing an artwork and you want something to stand out or pop, you use the complementary color because that's what they do to each other. When used side by side, not mixed together, they really contrast and they make each other stand out. That's going to be really important as you go into the next project that you're going to be working on. This time, using all of the information that you learned about on the color wheel and now incorporating the new information about complementary colors or color opposites.